Okay, guys. Welcome here again. My name is Dave Pasquale, and I'm going to share my quick story. Back in 2008, 2010, my trading career did not get started the way that I wanted it to. I had given some money to somebody that I met who was a professor teaching foreign exchange, the Forex market at a university. And that gentleman was doing well for me, about 25% per month, which was amazing. We were making money, growing. It was awesome. And then all of a sudden, my email got caught up in an email chain with somebody. Somebody contacted me out of the blue and said, "Hey, if you're making 25%, I can double your money every month." And I got greedy. I was under the age of 30 at the time. And so I took almost six figures and gave it to this guy. Sure enough, within almost 3 weeks, he ended up blowing almost the entire account. And I was devastated, as anybody would be, let alone somebody under the age of 30. Well, I decided to take, excuse me, take the rest of that money out, whatever was left. And I tried putting it into my own account and getting self-educated. I was studying on Google. I was watching self-proclaimed gurus on YouTube. And I lost almost the rest of it by doing it myself. So I took it out, and needless to say, I didn't think trading was for me. Well, when crypto started getting hot, I started putting a little bit of money here, a little bit of money there into crypto, started building a little bit of a portfolio. And I knew a lot of people who were involved with an 8-year-old academy called IM, and they were getting educated and they were making a ton of money. And so I realized, excuse me, if I'm going to succeed with trading, I need to get educated correctly, the right way the first time. And so I decided to go all in with the education that IM Mastery offers. And sure enough, my results have completely turned around. I've had 5-figure months trading. My portfolio is very close to 6 figures. And we've just had some amazing, amazing results. And I attribute all of my success to all the education that I've learned and from some of the alerts that are being sent out, which we'll share with you guys here in a minute. So with that being said, excuse me, sorry guys, got a little bit of a cough. Excuse me, I'm going to go ahead and share with you today IM Mastery Academy, okay? And here, let's go ahead and pop this up here. Looks like Sheriff is coming on board. Welcome, Sheriff. All right, so here is IM Mastery Academy. Now, Chris Terry launched this company. He's our CEO. He launched this company back on July 4th of 2013. And the reason for that was because he wanted everybody to experience financial independence. He launched it on Independence Day, right? Wanted people to experience financial independence, whatever that means to you, whether it's retiring early, putting more money off to the side, paying off your house or bills, traveling more, whatever that means. He wanted you to experience it. Now, our excuse me, CEO is a 9-figure plus trader and worth well more than that. Now, he doesn't need to do this. In fact, he doesn't take a dime from the company in terms of compensation, okay? Absolutely nothing. That's his gift to the world. And so what I'm going to talk about here, our CEO vets all of our educators. Now, our educators are 6, 7, and multi-8-figure educators that have become very good. And obviously, if they're getting vetted by a 9-figure plus trader, you can rest assured that they're going to be some of the best traders around. Okay. Now, those educators, excuse me, teach you what to do on a daily basis. All right. Now, they tell you when to get in, when to get out, the trades that they're taking themselves. And so it makes success that much more realistic for you. All right. So we get educated in 3 different markets and e-commerce as well. So we're going to teach you how to make money in e-commerce, the Forex market or foreign exchange, the FRX exchange, HFX, which is high frequency trading, otherwise known as binary options, and then of course, digital currencies as well. And I'm going to break each one of those down right now. So the Forex market is literally foreign exchange. If you've ever traveled to another country, you know that you're going to take your US dollar or wherever you're from and transfer it into whatever currency that is in another country. That's the foreign exchange market. It's a $10 trillion plus per day industry. Now, those world's currencies fluctuate in value at fractions of a penny. Hey guys, we're going to mute everybody out, please. Hold on one sec, guys. We're going to mute everybody. Okay, thank you. And Guys, those currencies fluctuate in value every second of every minute of every single day at fractions of a penny. Okay. And we're going to teach you how to just take little bits of profit from that $10 trillion per day industry. Now, the second academy that we have is HFX, High Frequency Trading. Okay, it's binary options. Now, this is fast and fun. All right, a lot of people, in fact, probably well over 50% of the students that are in this academy, they are experiencing great results with HFX. Now, HFX is determining where the Forex market is going to be in 3 minutes time. So let me give you a little example. You see this little red line right here? That would be the current price of a foreign exchange pair that you were looking at. Now, excuse me, the price is going to be up in 3 minutes or below that line in 3 minutes. And we give you 7 indicators, which is almost like a checklist to help you analyze which direction the market's going to go. Okay. So if you can put a check mark next to 3 of the 7 indicators, it's a pretty good trade. 4 check marks is going to be a good trade, and 5 to 7 is going to be the trade that you want to be in. Now, typically, you're going to make 70% return on the investment that you put on that particular trade. So if you put 10, 100, or $1,000, typically you're going to make 170 or $1,700 in just 3 minutes. Now, sometimes it might be 80, 90%, sometimes it might be a tiny bit less, but typically about 70%. Guys, it's fast, it's fun. We live in a microwave society. Most people have crazy busy work schedules. They're spending a ton of time with the kids, and they just don't have time to stare at charts. This is perfect for that kind of person, and it's very successful. Okay. Excuse me. The next one that I'm going to talk about right here is called the DCX Academy, Digital Currencies. Now, guys, we all know what's happening with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is exploding up. Sometimes it goes down a little bit, but we're in a bull market, so it's looking super, super strong. Same thing with Ethereum. It seems like almost every single day we have a new all-time high. Okay. Well, in the DCX Academy, which I'm going to break down even further here in just a couple minutes, we teach you how to do 2 things. Number 1, we teach you how to build a portfolio of coins. Okay. Now, when you build a portfolio, it's just like building a stock portfolio, just with cryptocurrencies. And our educators who study 8 to 10, maybe 12 hours per day, they're going to give you coins, not these hype coins and these pump and dump coins that you're seeing pop up here and there. Guys, we're going to give you solid coins that are going to be here for the, excuse me, for the long term. Excuse me. Now, the second thing we're going to teach you how to do is to trade leveraged. Now, a lot of people think they're getting into trading because they buy some coins and sit on them and watch them grow in value. What we're going to teach you how to do is trade leveraged. Now, when you trade leveraged, you can make anywhere from 10 cents to 50 cents to $1, $2, $5 or $10 every time Bitcoin goes up $1. You can make infinitely more in the short term trading leverage than you can sitting on coins and watching them go up in value. Okay. And we'll break that down too. Now, guys, we also make money in e-commerce. We have people who've made millions of dollars teach you how to create a fully automated store on Shopify.com. Okay. Now, Laura Beth, she is here. She said that she loves to go shopping, right? More than likely, you've been a customer on a website before, whether it be Amazon or eBay or anywhere that you would go on the internet. That's e-commerce. Okay. We're going to teach you how to flip roles, and now you become the store. So we're going to teach you how to create a fully automated store on Shopify.com, which again has millions of customers around the world. And we're going to teach you how to drop ship. Now, guys, drop shipping is awesome because what happens is you don't need to, excuse me, invest a lot of money. You don't need to own the products or buy them. You don't need to box the products, ship the products, or even collect the money for the products. What's going to happen is you're going to log into your site a couple times a week, press a button to fulfill the orders from anybody who bought something on your site. Somebody else is going to do the heavy lifting for you, and you collect your percentage of the profits. Okay, guys, this becomes a passive stream of income. It's absolutely awesome, and a lot of people are experiencing success with e-commerce. Now, excuse me. The last way is that we know a lot of people don't have a lot of money to get started trading. everybody can see that there's money to be made. Everybody knows that crypto is exploding, but they don't have a lot of reserve capital, right? Well, you can see the value of the education that's about to that we're about to show you. If you see that there's value here, and if you refer it to anybody else, just like you would refer, Uber to somebody and get 15 bucks off your next ride, we'll pay you kickbacks every Friday if you refer anybody. Super simple, okay? And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the education that we have here with IM. Excuse me. Now, im.academy is our website. Okay, you can do some due diligence and research on your own. You're going to get multiple links inside of this site. Now, the first link is going to be this, excuse me, is going to be the education. There are three main ways that we get educated here with IM. Okay, once we log in, you're going to see here, assuming we can log in. Internet's taking just a quick second. Hold on one second, guys. Here we go. Okay, so here you're going to get educated in three different ways. Okay, the first of which is the Academy Library, which is a library of just nothing but short videos, which are the prereqs to help you get started trading. Okay, it doesn't matter which academy you choose. Foreign exchange, high frequency exchange, otherwise known as binary options, digital currencies, or e-commerce. Okay, now the videos are 30 seconds to a minute, 2 to 5 minutes, maybe 10 minutes at the longest. And they're set up in a collegiate platform where they're going to start out with the 100 series videos. This is perfect for people who have no idea about trading, okay? Basic terminology, basic concepts, something for the very, very novice. Now, as you progress through the videos, each one builds off of the last. Once you start going into the 200 and 300 series videos, those become a little bit more intermediate. Excuse me. And then as you finish off with the 400 series videos, those are going to be more advanced strategies. And once you get done with the academy videos of whatever academy you decide to study, guys, you're going to have enough knowledge to know what's going on in that particular industry, and also probably enough confidence to take some trades on yourself. All right. Now, the second way, and this is where you're going to get the meat and potatoes of this, the second way is through the Go Lives. Now, guys, again, these are not self-proclaimed gurus on YouTube that just sit behind a computer and tell you what to do. Guys, these are 6, 7, and multi-8-figure traders. For those of you that just got on, we have 185 of those, and they're well vetted. They have great track records, and they have skin in the game. And they open up their accounts oftentimes with their own real live money accounts and trade in front of you. So not only are they giving you great market analysis, great concepts of why the market is acting like it is and where it can potentially go, but they're taking live trades right in front of you. So you can earn while you learn, because you could take the same exact trades that they have. Okay. Now, what's really cool here is that we teach in 100 countries with 18 different languages. Okay. So if anybody in the world wants to learn how to trade, guys, they can learn how to trade in almost any language. Now, down here, excuse me, you're going to see 5 of the top 10 educators that we have in terms of weekly views. Okay, now we have over 300,000 students here in our academy, but you see here, Matthew Thayer alone, these guys have tens of thousands of weekly views. This, and today's only Saturday. Taylor Marks over 100,000. Millie Mills has over 250,000. Guys, we have all of our students are watching multiple educators and they're making money with all of them. Okay, so obviously they're doing something right there. Now, if you notice, the top 5 educators that we have are with HFX. HFX is smoking hot. So what you're going to do is, this is kind of like your Netflix for people who want to make money. You're going to choose which academy you want to get started with watching, and you're going to click on it. Now, when you do, it's going to take you to a TV guide of times where the live educators teach live. Okay. Now you can see here that anywhere from early in the morning till almost midnight Eastern time, there's live education. So you can set your schedule to whatever will work best for you. Follow whoever you'd like. Once you find somebody who is really good and somebody that you want to follow at that particular time, you're going to click on their name. Now, when you click on their name, they're going to take you to a Zoom type platform, just our own proprietary network, and they're going to have you watch the live trader. just like we talked about. Now, over here, you can interact with them in the chat box over here, and you can ask them questions, go back and forth, and so it's interactive. Now, if you miss their live session, you might miss the live trades that they gave, but as soon as they stop it, it's archived immediately. Okay. Every educator will also put in their lives or their favorite sessions, the sessions that they believe new traders will have the most value from. Okay. Now, I love talking about Matthew Thayer. Matthew Thayer has had phenomenal results. He's a self-grown or a homegrown trader. This guy right here, he started out 3 years ago educating with us, and he knew most people think that they need to make a lot of, or that they need to have a lot of money to make a lot of money, and you don't when you compound your account. Okay, so what he did was he started with 500 bucks, the live account, and he trades 4 days a week and has been every day for the past 3 years. And he took that $500 account, has had massive success, and turned it into well over 8 figures. Okay, it's kind of hard to believe, but you can watch every single trade he ever takes live. Now, what I want to show you is, while we're talking about HFX, I'm going to show you a daily calculator, okay, or a compound calculator. Now, here with the compound calculator, let's say that you started your account with just 500 bucks. And guys, I see that we have people coming on here over and over who are a little bit late. What I want to make sure that everybody realizes is that we are not an investment company. Okay. Also, if you've ever seen those guaranteed ROI companies out there, run the other direction. They're here today, gone tomorrow, and there's nothing that's guaranteed. Okay. Same thing. There's a lot of people trying to jump on the back of Bitcoin right now, and they'll gladly take your money. There's a lot of scams out there, so be careful what you invest in. We are not an investment company. You don't send us a dime for any investments whatsoever. You're the only one who touches your money. You're going to create a brokerage account out of the dozens of brokerages that are out there. There's no restrictions on deposits, no restrictions on withdrawals, and your money is liquid 24/7. Now, what's also really nice is that we are not incentivized by how much you decide to invest with, whether it's 100, 1,000, or $1 million. Same thing, if you make any money, 100, 1,000, or $1 million, you keep 100% of the profits, okay? So what I'm going to show you right now is the compound calculator. Let's say that you started with 500 bucks. Some people start with as little as 50, some people start with considerably more, but let's just say 500 bucks. Now, we're going to teach you how to risk 1 to 3% of your account to make 5 to 8% of your account, okay? Once you're done with that 5 to 8%, shut your computer, you're done trading for the day. But let's just say, for this example, let's just say that you're only at 3%, okay? You make 3% per trading session. Now, the term in days, let's say 230 trading days, the reinvest rate. Now, if you were to start trading HFX, excuse me, and just got the indicators and didn't know anything else, you'd probably be 70, 80% successful. If you master those indicators, now you're probably looking at 80, 90% plus accurate. But again, let's be very conservative and just say 75%. Unfortunately, we don't trade on the weekends in HFX because the Forex markets are closed. But if you get into crypto, the crypto markets are open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Okay, so here are the examples. When you calculate now, that $500, if you compound it, excuse me, in 1 year, roughly 1 year, will turn into $83,000. Okay, now, again, this is not get rich quick. I promise you that. Nothing that we talk about today is get rich quick. People have had some very good results fairly quickly, but guys, this is get rich, okay? And when you trade HFX, it's the slow road to wealth. So check it out. Here, when you first get started, in this example, with only 500 bucks, making 3% on your account with only 75% success, guys, check this out. Here, let me see, click show details. Here, you're going to start out with 15 bucks. You made 15 bucks your first day. Nothing to get excited about. And it's even, maybe even potentially even more boring, because the next day you only make 34 more cents, $15.34. You're slowly compounding it up, right? Well, again, on day, excuse me, let's say day 90, now all of a sudden you're getting a little bit more, $108. Now, some people in a 10-hour day might make 10 bucks an hour, right? That's a day's work in less than an hour for some people. Now, as you continue to go up, day 100 and let's say 80, now all of a sudden, now we're starting to turn heads. You're making $787 in a maybe 10, 15-minute session, no more than an hour. All right. And once we finish off on day 230, you've now built it to about $83,000. And you can see how over 3 years, excuse me, somebody like Matthew Thayer could stay disciplined and patient and consistent and work to make that money go up. Okay, compound it up. So again, that's just a compound calculator to give you an idea of what's possible with HFX. Now, what I'm going to show you is DCX, digital currencies, Bitcoin, all the altcoins out there. I specialize in it. I'm super excited about it. Okay. Hey guys, by the way, I see a couple comments coming through. For those of you who got on late, please, if you came from a TikTok, put whose TikTok that you came from and where you're calling from. If somebody else referred you, please go ahead. You could do the same thing and let us know who ended up referring you. Okay, because we want to make sure that that you're either put in the right drawing or that you get back with the right person. Okay. If you have any questions at the end, we're going to answer all questions. Go ahead, drop those questions in the chat box too. Now, digital currencies, guys, I love. That's what I specialize in. Okay. Now, with DCX, if you're here for currencies, we have some of the best educators in the world. In my opinion, the #1 Bitcoin educator and analyst probably anywhere. Okay. His name is Crypto Picasso. He's scary how accurate he is. Same thing. We have some millennial crypto millionaires under the age of 25 and 30 who have made insane results, teaching you how to trade DeFi, teaching you how to trade Ethereum and XRP. And then if you're looking to build a portfolio of coins, guys, we have one of the top portfolio builders probably anywhere, literally telling you what coins to buy. And again, I'm going to repeat this. That educator is sending you coins that are going to be here for the long term, because they know that your hard-earned money, you don't want it to go into these pump and dump and hype coins that are out there where you might make some money quick if you get in early enough, and then it comes and drops down. Guys, those are not the coins that we're giving. We're giving you stable coins for the long term. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at Swipecoin. Swipecoin is a tool in DCX that is going to allow you to get trade alerts from the educators themselves. Okay, and as we scroll excuse me, as we scroll down here, you're going to see that we get trade ideas every single day. Okay, not only for leverage trading, which majority of them are, but also for coins that are getting in. Okay, so let's go ahead and click on one of these trades. If you don't know how to trade, don't worry about it. If what I'm about to talk about you don't understand, don't worry, because 99% of people who look at this for the first time have never traded, have no idea, and feel overwhelmed. All we're doing is trying to show you what you have access to. Okay, and then within a couple days to a couple weeks, if you decide to get educated with us, you'll understand exactly what we're talking about. Okay. Now, you're going to download MetaTrader 4, which is an app that anybody in the world can download. Okay. Now, they're going to text message you right to your phone whenever they get into trades themselves, the educators. They're going to text you the parameters, and all you have to do is copy and paste them directly into your phone. So if you're busy at work and you get an alert, copy, paste, be done in 5 seconds, go back about your day. You're hanging out with the kids, you're traveling, you're doing this and that. Again, it's as simple as copy as paste. Now, guys, they're going to tell you what to do. So all you're going to do is press the Bitcoin button on your app. They're going to tell you if it's a buy or a sell. You can make money if the market goes up or down, because guys, we're only in trades when you're leverage trading for a few hours to a few or for a few minutes to a few hours to maybe a few days at the most. Now, they're going to give you an entry point. Okay, so this entry point here is between 52,000 and 52.2. This was from last week. Now, they're also going to give you a stop loss. A stop loss is important because, guys, as everybody knows, there is risk in trading. Okay, so they're going to teach you how to risk the minimum to gain the maximum. Okay, the stop loss is going to kick you out automatically if the trade goes in the opposite direction. Doesn't happen often, but it can happen. Okay, now they're also going to give you what's called take profits, which are the targets. Okay. And the take profits are the same thing. They're going to kick you out automatically if the trade goes in your direction with profits guaranteed in your pocket. Okay, so let's break this down a tiny bit. Excuse me. You're going to see here that here at 52,000, the stop loss is 51,600. So it's only 400 points away. Okay, but the take profit is 3,000. So the first target is 3,000. The second target is 9,000. So let me ask you, would you risk 300 points, or I'm sorry, 400 points to make 3,000 or 7,000 all day, every day? And guys, that's what we teach you how to do. But again, guys, the results here, some of the, oops, guys, let me go back to that. Some of the results that we have speak for themselves. Okay, so let's go to the results here just a minute. You can see here 2,100 pips just earned today, the third take profit from the XRP trade earlier today. The Scalper is amazing. So not only do you get trades from the educators themselves, but the Scalper is an AI, artificial intelligence, an AI technology that finds the directional changes in the market. So it's telling you buy here, sell here, buy here, sell here. And when you get into the trades, guys, if you get in, the pips are absolutely amazing. Same thing here, 1,100, 500, 2,000, 2,450, 300, 6. I mean, it's insane. So this is the trade from the other day. Okay, the take profit one was hit, the first target, and it was 2,300 pips. So you keep seeing this word pips. What does a pip mean? Guys, it's when you're trading Bitcoin, every time Bitcoin goes up $1, that's 1 pip. Okay, so if it was at 50,000 and it went to $52,300, the market, guys, that would be a $2,300 move up, correct? It's the same thing here. It'd be a 2,300 pip move. So what is a pip worth to you? If you start your account with $100 to $1,000, remember, it doesn't matter. You could start with whatever you want. $100 to $1,000, you could safely trade 10 cents to 50 cents per pip, or every time Bitcoin goes up $1. Let's be conservative and say you were at 10 cents. On this one trade, and if you would have caught it, you would have made 230 bucks. Now, if you compound that up and let the profits stay in your account so that you build it up to, say $2,000 to $5,000, or maybe you started an account with that much. Now here you could safely trade at $1 a pip. And now this one trade that was called out could have netted you $2,300 on that one trade. But if you continue to compound up, or maybe you start with between $10,000 to $20,000, guys, now you can trade at $10 a pip. And now we're talking 5 figures for one trade. It's absolutely awesome. Okay. Now, this is not all that we send out to you. What we're also going to send out to you is going to be trade ideas for coins. Okay. Now, our master trader, his name is Kurt Cobain, not that Kurt Cobain. It starts with a K. Kurt Cobain, excuse me, is going to send you out trade ideas to build your portfolio with. Okay, let's click on one of these. Now, this is a coin that's called VeChain, VET. Okay, anybody in the world can buy it, and it was announced. It was a trade alert that came out on February 26th. Kurt Cobain told us to buy in between 3.2 and 4.1 cents. I was blessed to get in just under 3 cents. Okay, so let's go to CoinGecko.com. Now, CoinGecko, if you're not on this website and you're interested in cryptocurrencies, they track over 7,200 coins. Okay, and here they're going to give you information on all the coins. All right, now 2 months ago on February 26, hardly anybody knew about VeChain. Today, you see it's the number 16 coin in the world. All right, now when you click on that, you're going to see here that it's 17.8 cents, let's say 18 cents. That means since February 26, roughly 2.5 months ago, VeChain has grown by about 6 times, 600%. I want you to take just 1 second and think about all the money that's ever gone through your accounts, your bank account, your checking account, your 401k, any other investment strategies that you have. Think about it over the last decade. How much has that money made you? Now I want you to take a look at this and see, let's say 18 cents, 600% in 2.5 months. That's the power of this cryptocurrency, guys. Again, what some people do in decades, you can do in months, if not years here, okay? And again, all we are is the education. Guys, there's over 7,200 coins. What do you buy? When do you buy it? When do you sell it? And guys, that's what we tell you to do on a daily basis. Now, there's more ways to make money. I'm going to give you some insider information. Our our educators called out a coin that's called Superbid. Okay, anybody in the world can buy this coin. It's right now at $5. It was called out at $1.50. Okay, so again, roughly it's gone up more than 3 times. So if you would have put $100 into Superbid, you would have turned it into 300. If you would have put $1,000 on Superbid, same thing, 3,000 in 6 weeks. That's not all though, guys. Check this out. This is a coin that you can do what's called staking. There's even more ways to make money in crypto. Staking allows you to earn interest on the coins that you're holding. How much does your bank account give you? Maybe 1% in your savings. Your 401k might give you 8 to 10%, maybe 12% on a phenomenal year, right? Superbid is staking right now, giving you interest at 80% APY. It's unheard of. This is the new way of money. Once you understand how to make money with cryptocurrencies, guys, you guys can create generational wealth. We all know people who've made money, right? People are millionaires, all that kind of stuff. But guys, this is the beginning. It's only going to happen once. This is the beginning of something that you can create generational wealth. And guys, it's not just from our company. Anybody in the world can do it. But most people have no idea how to do it. That's what we teach you. Okay. So guys, what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to show you how to get started. If all of this makes sense to you, please get back with the person that introduced you to this call. Okay. Now, successful people make decisions very quickly. So what you're going to do is you're going to go to their website and you're going to click Getting Started. Okay. Now, once you click Getting Started, you're going to scroll here to the bottom and you're going to click Join Today. If they sent you their direct website, the username will pop up. I'll go ahead and put mine here for educational purposes, and you click continue. Now, this is going to take you to a page where you get to choose your package. If you want individual information here on just foreign exchange, digital currencies, or binary options, you can choose an individual package. But if you want to earn multiple streams of income from all of the markets that we trade in, e-commerce is always separate. But if you want to earn multiple streams of income and get access to every educator, every tool, every strategy, and every single alert that we send out to your cell phone, you're going to choose the elite package. Okay. Now, if you Google, excuse me, Forex schools and investment schools, so some of these schools end up charging 20 grand for a 5-day course. And then you have to pay every month to continue getting the alerts. Well, guys, here we're not 20 grand. It's only half price today. So it's only $10,000. Just kidding. Don't run away. It's not 10 grand. Okay. This here, guys, it's only $325 to get started and $275 a month to continue. And guys, we're going to show you how to get that for free in just 1 second. All right. Now that's the elite package. If you want one of the individual packages, now what you're going to do is it's a little bit more economical. You'll choose either Forex, binary options, HFX, or DCX, digital currencies. And now it's $235 to get started and only $175 a month. Guys, at $175 a month, that's less than $6 a day. Some of our traders, as you saw by some of the results, are experiencing hundreds, if not thousands, per trade, not 175 per month. For me, it's a no-brainer. Okay. Now, we're not guaranteeing anything. We're not promising anything, but guys, the results are absolutely amazing. Now, here you have to choose what kind of person that you are. We have over 300,000 customers who are customers only. Okay. They are either paying $175 per month to continue their education because it's that good, or they're getting it for free. How do you get it for free? Why are you here? Maybe you saw us on a social media website. Maybe you just wanted to jump in on the crypto craze. Maybe you got hit hard by the pandemic, or you want to retire early. You want to work from home, spend time with the kids. Guys, there's other people just like you. And the crypto, I think it was either the crypto.com app or Coinbase became the #1 downloaded app in the world, just surpassing TikTok. Just the other day, 2 days ago. So everybody in the world is hearing about crypto right now, but they have no idea how to maximize their income. If you refer just 2 people to learn along with you on this journey, your $175 per month is waived altogether. Free education, free alerts sent right to your text phone at no cost. Now, guys, if you also see the bigger vision here, you can go all in and help even more people. And we'll show you here in just a minute how you can earn kickbacks every Friday as well. Okay. So guys, thank you very much for taking the time out of your busy schedule to take a look at this. We appreciate you very much. And again, please get back with the person that introduced you to this. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now is stop sharing. And then we're going to stop.